Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm back with another vid. I haven't been on YouTube for a while, so today I'm back with another video idea. So basically, we're just gonna be signing every wonder kid, and then after that, we'll be putting them in one squad and see if they can win like big trophies like the Premier League, most likely also the UCL, the FA Cup, where they finish in the Premier League again, and see who has the highest rating at the end of the season, and yeah, basically, and highest rating. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention that we shall be using this wheel to see what team we're getting, and let's see right now. Hope I get a good team. I think that's Atletico Madrid. Please not. Yeah, yes, that's Atletico Madrid. Let's see what team, like which talents that they have. Okay, so by the way, you can only sign one. This is the guy that I could find. 72 rated Vasquez, Mexican. Okay, we signed him, but we still have a long way to go because look at this team. Because we still have a long way to go to replace these generic players. Okay, let's see what team we get. Okay, Aston Villa pretty decent. Let's see what talents that they can give us. I mean, I tried my best in terms of looking, but I think we're gonna go with the 74 rated guy. I think his name is Bonde. I'm not sure. I don't want to mispronounce his name, but let's sign him. He's gonna be a great addition to our team. To be honest, the reason why is because I think we might need a solid central midfielder. Along with the central midfielder, we're gonna need a solid centre back. So let's see the next club if we can provide us with a solid centre back. So I'm hoping it's like a big club though. The wheel spins and lands on Atalanta. Okay, impressive. Decent team. So we need to look for a centre back from Atalanta. Let's see our options. This is the best centre back that I could find from Atalanta. That is a wonder kid, I would say. He's 78 rated and he has good stats. So let's see if he's going to be a great addition to our team. As you can see, the team is starting to come to life. Okay, all we need now is maybe a goalkeeper because young goalkeepers are rare. Most goalkeepers start entering their primes and like 40s. And also, we need to strengthen our back line. Let's see what team am I gonna get. And I get Juventus. I think I'm gonna go with the Kenan Yildiz, no one else. So very well-rounded player, can play right wing and cam. So like let's sign him. We end up getting Sporting. I think there's a player that I know that plays for Sporting, and we can sign him because he can play right wing, cam, and left wing, so he can be a backup for Kenan Yildiz and Lamine Yamal. To be honest, I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, but we move on. Let's see what's the next team we get. So let's spin and we get FC Barcelona. Was there ever any doubt? We are going with Lamine Yamal. Now let's get to spinning because we just got Lamine Yamal. Wonder what team will get. And it spins and lands on Inter Milan. It's a good team, but in terms of youngsters, I'm not sure. To be honest, this is the best guy that I could find from Inter Milan, but like it's kind of decent. So let's see what we get next. Maybe we could get a big club, but yeah, hopefully at some point we'll get a goalkeeper. The wheel spins and lands on Tottenham Hotspurs. Okay, good club. I think I'm gonna sign a striker. Matthews. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. Tell. So he's a great striker, great addition. Since here the Tells was a good addition, now we get Real Madrid, and I know who I'm signing. I'm signing my favorite player, Dean Huijsen. As you can see, why I decided to sign Dean Huijsen. Look at him, 81 rated already at 20 years old. So he's eligible. So let's sign him. Let's see what our next signing is. So again, the world decides our next club that we're sending a player from, and it's Newcastle United. Okay, that's good. I think I'm gonna go with Hall because he's a great left back, and we left backs that are young and high rated are rare. As you can see, why I decided to go for him is 82 rated and 21 years old. So let's sign him. So let's see what club we get next, and hopefully we can get maybe a right back or a goalkeeper at some point. Now let's see what team we get and get Borussia Dortmund. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Job Bellingham, the brother of Jude Bellingham, because he can also play that cam position, and then we put Yildiz at the left wing. I hope we get a good team and we get Ajax, okay, a lot of great talents. So let's see what player we get from Ajax. He's the best player that I can find from the Ajax. A decent rating, can play, is very versatile. So I would say this was a good signing. So let's see what team we'll get next. West Ham. Okay, West Ham is a very good club, I would say. So let's see what talents they can give us. Because, for example, this guy left back. Oh, I know we already have Lewis Hall. So let's sign him as a backup just in case Lewis Hall gets injured. Let's see. Okay, we get Bayern Munich. I think we should be looking at goalkeeper at some point. I'm not sure at Bayern Munich. But somehow we found a goalkeeper that is very decent rated from Bayern Munich, which is this is just a steal. So let's sign him and see if we can help our team to starting from now to the end of the season. The team that we get from the spin is Galatasaray. Okay, let's see if we can get a bench player from there. I decided to sign this player. He's 65 rated, I think. He's a center back, so he can be a backup for both Dean Hoyson and the other guy, but we're not there right now. Let's see what other team we get to spin. We've been getting lucky spins so far. And somehow I think we got Atletico Madrid. I think I'm gonna count this one only this time because we need our backup players. It's not like they're gonna start. So yeah. I bought the second guy, the one that was 71 rated. So he's gonna be on the bench, same as him. So now let's see what team we'll be signing from. Crystal Palace. I think there's a player that I know that plays for Crystal Palace. 81 rated, right? So let's see if we'll be able to sign him. The transfer goes through of the 81 rated player. So let's see what other team we get now. And the next team that we get is Wolves. Wolves, okay, I think I'm gonna sign Pedro Lima. He's a good addition. I think he's 69 rated and very young and a good right back. So let's sign him. This is how the team is looking so far. So I think we are ready to simulate. So let's simulate the rest of the season and see what happens. Let's see where we finished in the Premier League. So we're not bottom. We're not. I'm not sure about mid-table, but we should be in the top five. So we are not mid-table. We are actually top five. We could have won the league, but hey, we tried. Let's see about the other competitions though. We didn't make it to the FA Cup final, so let's see where we ended up getting knocked out. So not in the round, first round, not the second round. I think we actually paused the second round if we didn't play the second round, but but we won on penalties, then got knocked out by Manchester City, 4-2. Wow. Then they went to the semifinals, and then yeah, that now the Carabao Cup also we got knocked out by Newcastle this time. Not us getting knocked out. Champions League. It's a Champions League derby. So let's see if we made it to the semifinals. No, even the quarterfinals. Okay, that must be painful. So PSG and all that. We got knocked out in round of 16 by Real Madrid. What else could we do? Because Real Madrid is a big team, so at least we made it to round of 16. So now let's see the ratings of our team. So Lamine Yamal is 92, came in 89, then Tells 77 to 81, Yildiz 85. Okay, didn't score that much, but yeah, Lamine Yamal was our top goal scorer. Yeah, so basically, yeah, I don't know. I keep on saying yeah. Evan developed. Not sure about the goalkeeper. I'm trying to look for him now. Evan developed. Developed. One of the called one of the kids. Top goal scorer for us was Lamine Yamal. Surprise. And our striker, of course, and Yildiz. Yeah, thanks for watching, man. I appreciate you guys. I haven't been on YouTube for a while, so like I hope I can get content out. This took me a long time, and yeah, peace.